boys and girls, and welcome back to art class. Today I'm just going to review my rules and expectations when we are painting in the art class. When I call your table by color, you will come and get your materials. Table captain will come and get a tray. On their tray, you want to make sure that you have paint, and water. With both hands, you will carry this to your table and stick it in the middle of your table. Please do not run and hold it with both hands because it's going to be a little bit heavy now that it has water in it. So you ready? Let's get started. So now you're sitting at your table and you're ready to paint. I will pass out your paintbrushes. Once you get your paintbrush, you may start. So we want to dip in the water, and right now it's dripping water. So after you get water, you want to just touch the sponge so it's not dripping. This is dry paint. It will not work without water. So make sure you don't wipe out all of your water because then the paint's not going to work very good. Water, touch the sponge, and you're going to get your first color. And I'm just going to choose this color right here. Once I have the color on my brush, I'm going to paint one of my sections in. Just like that. Now, my section's colored in, and I want to switch colors. I can choose a different row to color in purple, but I don't want the touching row to be purple. So if I want to go ahead and paint in a different row purple, that's fine too. Since I already have purple on my brush, I'm just going to touch the water, because I don't need to rinse it out, touch a sponge, and get some more purple. And I'm going to paint in a different section purple. So my brush is starting to run out of paint. If I want to use the same color, it's just dip, touch, same color. Now, I want to switch colors. I'm going to swish, 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 wipe, wipe, wipe. Now my brush is dry, so I have to re-dip, retouch, and I can get my new color. And I'm going to paint in a different section green. To get more of the same color, I dip, touch, same color. To switch colors, I swish, 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 wipe, 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 dip, touch, new color. More of the same color, dip, touch. Switch colors is swish, 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 wipe, 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 dip, touch, new color. Make sure when you're painting, you're gentle with your bristles. If the hairy part, the bristles of your brush, ever look like a hand, that means spread apart. That means two things. It means either you're being too rough with your brush, or you need more water. Because remember, this is dry paint, it will not work without water. If your brush ever looks like a hand, it's reaching out for help. Make sure you have plenty of water and make sure you're being gentle with your brush. The bristles should always be up, never down all the way into the ferrule or the metal bit. So make sure you're gentle with your brushes. And you're going to continue to paint every other section in a different color. At the end of class, I will do a countdown to 10. At 10, you want to make sure your brush goes down, and then I will call you by table to put this away. We will get papers last, also by color tables. At the end of class, I will call you once again by table. You will grab your tray with both hands. You'll walk it back over here. You're going to stack your tray, take your paint, stack it. Your brushes should already be on your tray, and they go in the red bucket right here so I can sanitize them. Your water goes back over here on the counter. Please don't stack these. We don't want them falling over. All right. Then we will take our papers to the drying rack. This is our drying rack. After we are done cleaning up all of our paint and water, I will call you by table to bring me your papers. You will bring me your paper. We don't want the table captains bringing them because we don't want wet paper stacked on top of each other. You will bring your paper with both hands. We're going to stick it long ways on the bottom open shelf so it goes over both of these middle bars. These will help it stay on the shelf instead of bowing and dropping to the next shelf with the weight of the water. So we're going to slide it in here, just like this. And you'll go back to your seat and wait until everyone has this on here, and then we'll get on to the next thing that we have planned for the day.